What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in LA at Flight Club with 10-time NBA All-Star, NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm excited.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Giannis, welcome. I want to start, the stories out there of sharing shoes with your brothers, but was it literally you would sub in and out of games and like take shoes off and then that's the level of sharing of the shoes it went?
It's not that dramatic,
Okay.
No, not that dramatic. I feel like when you see things in movies, they dramatize it a little bit, right? My game was from 6 to 8, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. His game was from 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So when I was down playing, because I was younger than my brother, 3 years, I'll come out, give him the shoes, he'll play, and then just vice versa.
Yeah, a lot of people have the origin story of like, oh, I couldn't afford shoes growing up, but like the sharing of the sneakers adds like a little more sauce to it.
We'll definitely buy some shoes that was like $5, $10.
Yeah.
Our parents, those were the shoes that they could afford, but until this day, I don't think I've ever bought a pair of shoes, right?
Really?
Because, yeah. I came to the NBA when I was 18. Prior to that, I did not have no money to my name. But I'm fortunate enough to, be with Nike for 13, 14 years now.
Yeah.
They've given me a lot of hit for free.
Yeah, yep. And I feel like the first pair that you guys really shared that you took notice was the Kobe 4s. Kobe 4s, this model, it was like a white and red pair of Kobe 4s.
Yes.
How did you even get those, even though it was that one pair?
So my brother signed a professional deal in the first division of Greece. Mm-hmm. So when he went to training camp, they gave him pairs of shoes, right? But when that fell through, came back to our team, and then he had some extra pair of shoes, and then he gave me the Kobe 4s. But he loved them so much. He gave them just to work out in them. And I was like whining and complaining. I was like, no, I want those shoes. I like those shoes. I like Kobe. I like that.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, hey, you got to make sure Jan is able to play on those shoes too. And then I at first was like, no, I like the shoes too. Why do I always have to give him my stuff and we always have to share? We're kids. But then he gave them to me, then I gave them back. And then, as the older brother, he's always been taking care of me. Mm-hmm. He let me have them. And then full circle, I'm playing the All-Star game with the exact same shoes.
Yeah, the white and red, yeah.
Yeah, honoring my brother, which is full circle, man. It's a good feeling.
Speaking about size 17, how tough is, look at this.
Yeah.
How tough is it to get size 17s? You just said you never bought a pair of shoes in your life, but who we call in to get 17s? The swoosh directly?
So I'm gonna tell you how it works. Like, people assume that I'm crazy, or I'm lying. It's very hard to walk in a store and get size 17, correct? So we can agree on that. So when I came to the NBA, I used to be size 15.
Okay.
So I grew, so I had to call my Nike rep and you gotta hook me up with some heat. I see other players wearing some cool shoes, so whenever you have a chance, send some my way, and they always hook me up.
Yeah, they're in the kitchen, with the 17, the last. They got to expand the last.
Yeah.
Even me, listen, 11 and a half, not too small, but look at the difference.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to talk about, when's the last time you were in a sneaker store? You said you went from not being able to afford any shoes right to Nikes.
Actually, I was in the sneaker store 2024.
Okay.
Right, so I think I was in New York, and I was just walking around with my wife and my kid, and I saw this store with a lot of sneakers, so I walked in, and I always wanted to get the, I think they call the Dior, so I walked in there, and I was like, I want those.
Okay.
And the guy was like, we have size 16 or 17. I was like, it will work.
Yeah.
So he brought them down and he gave them to me. I was like, how much is this? And he said 20,000. I gave it right back to him. I walked out of the store.
Did you make a call though? I feel like, did you end up getting them? No?
I'm not materialistic, man.
2021, you have a big moment. I call it the Black Air Force One demon time moment. Wear it to the game, and then all of a sudden you go on a run and you win the finals. Did you channel the Black Air Force One energy for that finals?
I did. Sometimes in the locker room, when we go to a road trip, we communicate with one another and we say hey, on this road trip, everybody's wearing Black Air Forces, right?
Okay.
So at first I didn't know the significance behind it. I didn't know why they were, talking about that. And then I realized it's just it's tough it's time to grind. It's time to like let people know what you're about, right? So, you know, I usually don't dress up because when I go to the game, I just want to hoop. You know, I really don't care how I look, but I was looking through my closet and I was like, okay, what shoe I'm gonna wear? And you know what? It's time to go to work.
Okay.
So I took the Air Forces, and then I saw that on the internet, people were like talking about it.
Yeah.
So I did it again and again and again, so.
It worked out. Some people just think it's a meme. You actually lived it. I want to talk, you're pulled up in white Air Force Ones. Do you like black better than white Air Force Ones, or where are we at now?
I think with white, goes with everything.
Okay.
Right? But I do, like,
Yeah.
I'm coaching the celebrity game a couple hours, and I got black Air Forces.
Okay, set the tone. Even
I'm
for the
setting the
celebrity
tone.
game, we're not taking anything off.
No, I gotta set the tone. I'm like, 1-0.
Okay.
So I gotta win today too.
Amazing. Another thing, talking about Air Force Ones, I feel like you own maybe the only 17 in the world of these, Virgil, friends and family. What a crazy pair.
Yeah, insane story about that. So when I get the shoes sent from Nike, I open the box, I look at the shoes, then I put them in my closet, right? So one day I was doing like this shoe tour with my brother because he was filming like for his YouTube channel. And he was like, "Jay, do you know how much this cost?"
Crazy pair.
I'm like, "No, $80, $100, I don't know." He's like, "No, this is like 25 or 50 G's.
Probably 50,000, 30,000.
Oh, eBay,
30,000.
come on.
Hold on. Listen.
Alex, you,
listen.
hey man, you're big.
Listen.
50,000?
These are 50,000.
You said 50K?
Yes.
Took it right there.
Yeah.
You know, they never seen the light of day again.
They're worth probably, if you were to sell them, around that, but like it's a priceless shoe just because it was Virgil, friends and family. But yeah, you may be the only person in the world with those. Is that a shoe that you would break out, or you just like to keep it in the closet?
You know, now that you say that, I gotta wear them.
Yeah.
Maybe next game, or maybe a game at home, I'll wear them.
Yeah, set the internet afire. Another thing, PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker, you played with him.
Yeah.
How did he convince you to debut the Freak 3?
First of all, PJ Tucker, he's crazy about shoes,
Yes.
right? And I think he has connects around the world.
Yeah, he'll be on WhatsApp.
Yeah, getting like a bunch of random shoes, right? So all of a sudden, it's game 6 in the NBA Finals. He walks in and he's like, "Where are my shoes?" I was like, how do you get those?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I got some people. I'm like, I haven't got those.
Crazy.
So I wasn't even allowed by Nike to debut them. He has Puma, man. He's that guy.
And then another pair, you said you saw him wear the custom $250,000. The swoosh had the diamonds in it.
Yeah, he's flashy.
Yeah.
He's flashy. He's like, "Hey, G, hey, these shoes right here, man, 250 G's." I'm like, "Man, you're crazy, man. That's a home in your feet."
In that interview with Rachel, you were like, "I had 4,000 pairs of shoes." Where do you think you're at now?
Probably at like 4,050 because my wife.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, my wife goes crazy.
Okay.
It's a lot of shoes, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I go on a road trip for like 7-10 days and I come back and there's just boxes of shoes. It's too much, man. And I've learned to live with nothing. I'm not that materialistic, so I kind of give them away.
Okay, so you're consolidating when the boxes are coming in.
Yeah.
All right, so it didn't go crazy since that 4,000 number.
No.
Okay, and then
But when I had 4,000,
Yeah.
I just met my wife. You know, so we were new, so she didn't have a lot of say.
Yeah.
So I was stacking them up. But now, we're married now, she's like, "No, you gotta get these shoes out of here.
Okay.
It's too much."
And who gets them when you give them away?
I go to this church.
Okay.
And there's like people that wear my size or wear 16 or 15, and I give them a lot of pair of shoes. A lot of people that work for the Bucks, video guys
Nice.
that wear same size, G League players, I just give them away.
Talking about that, we talked about the Dior's, but what was the last sneaker that you like had to chase?
Yeah, I think it was Jordan 2s,
Okay.
and it was like a cream color.
All right.
I think they call it Doms.
Don C.
Don't see.
Did you get them? That's a classic. It's based on like a Chanel bag.
Yeah, those were tough. I don't know where are they now in my house, but I got those. I was younger when I was chasing them, but I was able to get them.
Love that. Okay, we got to talk your signature line. 7 models in, All-Star Weekend. Let's start with this. Warning label. It's like, you know, the story is like proceed with caution. We talked about the black Air Force Ones, but we don't know what's gonna happen when you put these on. Talk about this like bright new iteration of your 7th signature.
This is an incredible shoe, tough. Can't wait to debut them in the All-Star game. Unfortunately, this year,
Yeah.
I might not play, but they're definitely gonna be on my feet. I hope they get a lot of eyeballs on them, but definitely this is probably one of the nicest shoes I've created. Yeah. I like this one and also the black label one that I created last year. That was also fire. But this I think is better.
We're talking about 7 signature shoes. Talk about like the one, you know, it's such a big story, kind of like the coming to America and the employee of the month. Like you came to New York.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy experience. I came to New York. I went to this park that people were playing. The energy was incredible. I've never been like you watch it on YouTube, you watch it in films, like people going out there and just like hooping. But I never had experienced anything like it, so I was able to do that in New York when I was debuting my shoe. I had this concept out of my favorite movie, which was Coming to America. So I was like, okay, yeah, like I gotta create a shoe like that. And then I was able to collab with Eddie Murphy, the crew, and all of them. And I think Coming to America was probably one of the nicest ideas I ever came up with. Those in the Unos, I liked a lot. But like, you know, when I see my shoes, you know, I see just like storytelling, things that mean to me. They're like my babies, man. Like, you know, going from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5.
I could see even you're like looking at them with pride.
Yeah. So now I'm at 7. But I stopped at 4 kids.
Okay.
You know, because I was like, every year I had the shoe, I had the kid. That's how I was.
Okay.
After my 4th kid, I said that I cannot keep up, I gotta stop.
Got it.
Hopefully my sneaker line can be...
the number of the family, Talking about Uno, I heard like you play every day almost?
Yeah, I was just playing yesterday.
Who's the best Uno player that you've ever played against, besides yourself?
Yeah, my little brother Alex, because he cheats.
Okay. What does he do?
You can't stack +4 and +2, you can't do that. He just makes up rules and stuff, but definitely Alex, but he cheats all the time.
One random thing that happened this week, IShowSpeed did an interview and he brought you up and he was like, we're like genuine friends. And I was watching a clip and I think you have like the 3s on, but he's just casually like dunking. Like talk about that friendship.
First of all, he's an incredible athlete. That's what people don't understand. Like if he wasn't a streamer and he wanted to like play sports, he'll kill it. Right, he's just gifted, naturally gifted. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, right? I've never been around like streamers and all that world. I didn't know like we were being filmed. Right, so we're having a normal conversation. And then I take him to one of these places in the rooftop so I can have my chef like make a meal for him and stuff. And then I saw like probably like hundreds of kids downstairs.
Crazy. They follow him.
Like, I'm like, how do they know that we here? And then I started realizing that we're being filmed 24/7. It's insane. But cool guy, down to earth. He worked so hard. The tour that he had in Africa was life-changing for himself, for a lot of Africans too. Kudos
Props to him. Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're going to take home.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
That's it, man. I knew you was coming in today, so we made sure we had some size 17s in stock.
Okay, we gotta go with the black Air Forces.
Of course. Let's get you an all black, no Supreme logo.
All black.
All black. Also, we have the Kobe ones in the yellow.
Oh, for sure. We gotta represent Kobe in LA.
Yeah, of course.
Let me get a shoe of the year right there.
Oh, okay, we got some brick by bricks for sure. You like 4s, right? So let's see, anything in a 4, maybe a black hat?
For sure.
Yeah, let's get some black hats.
All black?
Yeah, all black. Yeah, of course.
Travis Scott.
Oh, we got some Travis Scotts for sure. Anything else?
No, I ain't got that much money, man.
Okay, I got you.
Okay,
cool.
I'll be right here waiting for you. I won't steal anything.
I got you. All right, Giannis, got the total for you. Everything came to $24.09.
$24.09?
Yeah.
What the heck did I get?
Well, the most expensive thing you have on here is these Travises and these brick by bricks.
Come on, Travis, what the heck?
Yeah.
Let me see if my wife gave me my black card. Where is it? Hold on. It's gotta be somewhere. Okay, there you go.
There we go. You can tap it right here. All good. Let me hand these to you.
Decline. Appreciate you, man. Oh, yes.
There we go.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Have a good one.
See you. Have a good one.
So Giannis came through, got some great pickups, told some great stories. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the season. We'll see you soon.